Now that conference championships are over, if I had to pick the college football playoff, these are the teams that I would put in. I gave it a great deal of thought, but ultimately, this is what I came up with. Michigan has been the most dominant team week in and week out of this college football season, and they should be the #1 team. Washington is 13-0 after playing in the best conference in college football this year. Texas is a 12-1 Big 12 champion with a key win over Alabama, and I would put Alabama in at #4 after that huge SEC win today against Georgia. Now the obvious question, why would I leave Florida State outside the top 4? If the college football playoffs should truly be the 4 best teams in the country, you cannot tell me that Florida State is one of those teams. I know that Jordan Travis is not the entire Florida State team. However, this Florida State team has not been the same in the last 2 weeks. Florida State struggled with a 5-7 Florida team and had a hard time putting Louisville away. Whereas if you want to look at Ohio State in 2014, after their quarterback went down, they looked remarkable in that Big Ten championship. 99% of the time, I would say if you're an undefeated Power 5 champ, you should be in the playoff. I just think with so many great teams in college football this year, you truly have to put the 4 best teams in the playoff. And it's for that same reason I would put Georgia ahead of Florida State right now. This is going to be the toughest selection that any college football playoff committee has had, and I'm so curious to see what they're going to do. And by the way, we will have a live stream of the college football playoff selection show for the playoff this year. So if you want to watch it, make sure you go to our TikTok profile at 12 o'clock Eastern Time Sunday, because that's when the selection show will start for the playoff. Make sure to drop your top 4 in the comments.